look, it's Gatekeeper. Hey look, it's Coasters Worldwide. Hey look, it's me. I'm back with another video, and we are at Cedar Point today. We're about to go through the entrance, and today's going to be amazing. Alright guys, so we just got in the park, and it looks like the crowds are decent today at best, but there's storms coming later, so it might scare some people off. But who knows if those storms will get here, because they were supposed to come at Spirit Song Saturday and it never happened. So what do you think, Brandon? What are we gonna do first?
I guess we're gonna do Maverick first.
Let's do Maverick first. Yeah! Okay, so of course the first coaster I want to do is closed. So we're actually gonna head to Top Thrill Dragster right now, and then we're gonna do Millennium Force because they're both 10 minutes right now. It seems like everything is under 10 minutes, so if the crowds could stay at least like this until it starts raining, it could die out by the end of the night, so we could be in for a great day. Short line and it's open. How about that, Brandon?
Let's do it!
I'm so excited. You're not gonna believe this, guys. Actually, yeah, you will, because it always happens with me. Dragster broke down when I got in line. But here's the good news. After 10 minutes, it opened back up and we got on the ride. And we actually rode it. And we were loaded, or whatever you call it. We were about to get off. Yeah, we were in the back row. We were about to get off. And
Broke down again.
Broke down again, so we were stuck for like 10 minutes. So congratulations, Dragster, for making a 15-minute wait into a 45-minute wait. But we got our first coaster of the day done. Now we're headed to Millennium Force. Alright, so we actually ended up knocking out Rougarou as well. No breakdown scares. Both rides are running a lot faster than I remembered from the previous visits. What'd you think about them rides, Brandon?
Good ride.
Good ride. Yeah.
Maverick's only a half hour.
May as well do it.
Steam is closed.
Of course it is. That was the fastest Rougarou ride I've ever had in my life.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna put it out there. So good. Oh, it smells like Dollywood cinnamon bread, doesn't it?
It does.
But it's not. Stop messing with my brain. I happen to be wearing that shirt too, so that's what's funny. Oh well, and then this clip here. Hey, what's up, dude? You want to be in a video? Hey, what day is it? Can you tell me what day it is? Oh, it's hump day? That's cool. Alrighty, which one of you goats is LeBron? And which one of you is Kyrie Irving? No one? Oh. Sorry, I must have knocked on the wrong gate. Have a nice one. That moment you realize Peppa Pig is actually real. Oh boy. Affleck. Alright, Christian Coasters fam. Let me introduce you to a new species that I did not know existed until now. They're called, that. These baby goats are so cute. Oh my gosh. Animals are... I love animals, but... the baby ones are even more cute for me. Guys, I'm finally gonna ride Skyhawk because for once on a Cedar Point trip, I have someone who's brave enough to ride with me. I am so excited. I think this one's a lot bigger than Barnstormer, which means, in theory, it should be more intense, so let's do it. I'll tell you what I think afterwards. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Not my favorite flat ride, but it's definitely better than the one at Barnstormer. However, they give you a longer ride there. But you get some pretty insane airtime on this. I'm talking more than some roller coasters.
Oh yeah.
But I think I still like Delirium and Drop Tower more. Still a very good ride. Glad I got to try it. Maverick has a 30-minute wait, so we're definitely gonna do it. I mean, I've seen some walk-ons, but they're rare. But for a normal day, this is pretty dang short for Maverick, so we're gonna take advantage of it, aren't we? You excited?
Not really. Look at that queue.
Wait a minute, that's not 30 minutes.
That's not 30 minutes.
Do you want to yeet out of here and go do some other rides first?
Let's go somewhere else.
Alright, we'll come back to this later. We're going to do probably Steel Vengeance is closed. Magnum? You want to do Magnum?
I
And
guess.
Gemini? We'll do Magnum and Gemini. Sometime today, Steve, sometime today. They had to evac, so I don't know what our chances of riding this. What do you think? You think we'll get on?
I don't know, but not right now.
So we've only been here about 2.5, 3 hours max, and I already topped my ride count from last visit. So to say today's a success is actually a good statement. And I'm hoping we can get on a lot more. About to do Gemini, second to last row. Are you excited, Brandon?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. First Gemini ride in 3 years. Just got off my first Gemini ride in 3 years, and I gotta tell you, man, do I still love that thing, and it's still one of my favorite coasters. It's just pure fun. Those drops give you some pretty, as soon as you crest down the drops, it gives you some pretty good ejector, and it's super smooth after all these years. Super fun ride. What you think, Brandon?
That was a good ride.
All right, the original hyper coaster that opened in 1989. And the last time I rode it, it hurt my legs a lot. But here I am, I'm gonna try and do it again anyway, just brave it out. I've heard that I've been riding it wrong somehow. I don't know how you ride a coaster wrong. Tracer goes by. I'll get that for you guys. I don't know how you ride a coaster wrong, but we'll see what happens. I guess I gotta sit towards the front and try and get more space and just, you know, we'll see whatever happens. I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I think as usual as soon as I get off. Ladies and gentlemen, I pose a sincere apology. Magnum XL 200 is actually a lot better than I had remembered. And I think because I've grown up, it's not as painful for me. Gives more airtime than any other hyper coaster I've been on. It might be my new favorite hyper. I need to ride it more than 2 times. But I do like towards the back more. The further the back, the better it gets, in my opinion. What'd you think, Brandon?
It was okay. Definitely one of the better rides I've had on it, but I don't know. Nothing's gonna stop Diamondback for me.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions yet and say one's better than the other, but I do want to get more rides on it. Right now, we are headed up towards the Gatekeeper. All right, we're gonna take a slight detour, guys, because Gatekeeper and Raptor are both currently closed. So we're going to do Blue Streak real quick because it was on their way, and we're going under the loop right now. So, yeah, this will be my first ride in 3 years. So to say I'm excited was a complete understatement. I've heard good things about it recently. That's been running pretty well this year, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's see.
Thinking about that. If these were the ones that we ride them first.
Alright, I just got off Blue Streak and I don't know. I think it's more rough than Racer is. It's pretty rough. I mean, it's not like unbearable, but it's uncomfortable. I like it better than Red Racer. I don't like it better than Retract Blue, so say what you want about that. I like Thunder Run more. I think Thunder Run is a far superior coaster and it's a lot of fun. What you think, Brandon?
What?
When's the last time you've done Blue Streak?
Last year?
What'd you think about that ride?
It was good.
Good? Alright, cool. Alright, Max Air's a walk-on, so I'm finally gonna try it for my very first time and compare it to Delirium at Kings Island. Max Air is literally Delirium, just reversed and older. I really can't decide if I like one better than the other. They're about the same. What do you think, Brandon? Can you really tell the difference?
What?
Can you really tell the difference?
No.
No.
Not at all.
No. Well, nothing else is open in the area, so we're gonna do Wicked Twister now. Wicked Twister. Not a huge fan. It's kind of uncomfortable for me. What you think, Brandon?
Not that great.
Yeah, that wasn't a good ride at all, but you know, it's kind of fun. Alright guys, so I'm at the new Hugo's at Cedar Point. It's like an Italian version of what was here before, the Midway Market. And the meal plan can get you a pepperoni pizza and a small slice of garlic bread. Personally, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, but we'll find out after I eat it. But I will say this, I definitely miss Midway Market. I used to come in here and pick out all the time. It's kind of a disappointment that it's gone. But oh well, let's try this pizza. Alright Brandon, tell them what happened.
That ride closed.
Oh, it's been closed all day. What else happened? What are they doing to it?
Well, it was open earlier, but...
Oh, almost all day.
But no, they were transferring off trains.
Yeah, so, I don't think we're gonna ride this today. We're gonna go try Maverick. And I think that might be the only coaster we have luck with. And I heard from an anonymous source that Gatekeeper and Raptor are down in deep for winds, so I doubt they open back up either. But other than that, it's been a pretty good day. The rain's starting to come down now, so if it starts pouring, I'm gonna switch to my other camera, which is my phone. But we're gonna get running for Maverick right now. This doesn't look like 45 minutes to me. This looks more like 25. So yeah, we're gonna go we have to do Maverick at least once. It's my favorite coaster in the park. I'm so excited. Hopefully Steel Vengeance opens up too. Brandon, what did we just do?
You rode Maverick in the rain.
But where do we ride it?
Row 6.
Back seat, ladies and gentlemen. They asked us if there was a group of 2 and we were right in the perfect spot. And she gave us row 6, just where we wanted, so it worked out perfectly. Now it's raining and all the rides are down for weather, or most of them, so we're gonna see what happens. If I switch to my phone, it's because it's wet, so I'll probably be switching back and forth now. Alright, so it is indeed raining a little harder, so I switched to my phone. So Brandon's phone app says that Gatekeeper and Raptor are now open, so we're gonna head up that way and see what's going on. Okay, Raptor Cycling, we're gonna go check them both out. Alright, so as it appears, Gatekeeper actually is open, and it's not a terrible wait, is it, Brandon? And we got a removable locker, which, by the way, I just want to say that's the most brilliant idea we've ever had. Definitely spend the $2. You can move your locker around all day. It's so convenient the more and more you do it. So I gotta put my phone and crap in the locker, but we're gonna go ride that thing. Sorry I can't get any footage because of the weather until I get off. With a little luck, if this rain keeps up, we'll be able to do Raptor too. I mean, if this operations keep up, not rain, we'll be able to do Raptor as well. And those are the only 2 big coasters we need, besides Vengeance, but we don't think it's going to open up. But maybe it will. You never know. Okay, it stopped raining, so I'm back on the camera. We just got done with Gatekeeper, pretty good ride. Not sure if I like it more than Wild Eagle now or not, but I like both equally. Let's just put it there. Raptor broke down again, of course it did, so...
I just saw it go.
Okay, Raptor's open again. We don't know what's going on with Raptor, so we're gonna go ride Raptor now, and then I think we're gonna do Valraven. First things first, let's get Raptor out of the way. Steel Vengeance is still closed. Oh, hello there, Raptor. It's been a good minute. We're gonna do this in row 9. Oh, sorry, I mean row 6. Brandon, you excited?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. I'm super pumped. I haven't done this in so long. I think it's been 2 years, maybe. Brandon, tell them about that ride we just had.
That was insane.
Yeah, guys, we just did Raptor, and number one, my first thoughts were, it is hauling today. My second thoughts, as soon as we hit the mid-course brake run, no trims today. Absolutely insane. The only thing that sucked is when it yeeted us back into the final brake run, and that, I mean, I've never been slammed so hard in a coaster. I'm talking T3 bad. But other than that, it was an I can't even speak. It was an incredible ride. All right, we're about to do Valraven. Brandon, are you excited? Yeah. He's not excited about them 2 train ops, though. The rain cleared off, and it's looking like it's gonna be a beautiful day. So this is the last coaster we need besides Corkscrew and Steel Vengeance in order to complete the park. So let's hope Steel Vengeance opens. Was that Valraven ride, Brandon?
That was fun.
It was fun, yeah. I think I felt sprinkles, but I think it'll be fine for now. Yeah, we've done everything we've wanted to except Steel Vengeance. So now it's time to rewrite our favorites and patiently wait and pray that Steel Vengeance will open. If it does, it will be amazing. You can tell we're getting kind of exhausted. It's been a long few days for both of us. So, oh well. All right, we just got off Millennium Force. It was a 1 train wait. And you might be asking, Ryan, why aren't you guys marathoning Millennium Force?
We have other plans. Stay tuned.
We have other plans. Stay tuned. It opened. I don't know if you saw that train, but Steel Vengeance is open. Brandon, are we gonna ride it or what?
Woo! Let's go.
You don't even know what I said. We're so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are so pumped. We're gonna get on this as soon as possible. We don't even know what the wait is. I'm not gonna film anything.
It says the wait is an hour. I don't care.
We don't know if it's 1 train, 2 train, 3 train. We don't care. We're gonna get on and then complete our bucket list for the day. So we just got off Steel Vengeance after 40 minutes of anxiety and anticipation. What did you think, Brandon? How's that ride?
As good as ever. So worth the wait.
Insane ride. Not as good as my very first ride, but a little better than my second ride. That was my 3rd total ride. I sweet talked us into getting row 10. There was no way I was going to talk us into getting the back row. But luckily, it was still a very good ride. Better than the front, I think. I can't imagine how anything is better than the back on that. You know, I think the thing I love the most about that ride is not actually about how, like, intense it is. It's more about the fact that it's daytime and I still don't know where I'm going. It's so drawn out of a ride, it feels like it's never ending. You think you're going one way and you end up going another. An insane ride, one of my all-time favorites, and I can't wait to get more rides on it this year. You're on YouTube! Alright, so we're gonna figure out what ride we're gonna do for last ride. It's about 9:40ish right now. Brandon's in the bathroom. I just got me some Magnum footage, as much as I could have gotten at least. The Lord broke open the skies again, and it ended up being beautiful again as Top Thrill Dragster goes by. It's a beautiful night, guys. I'm serious. Today is the best Cedar Point visit I have ever had. Period. Ever. Most fun. Got on everything. And there's Brandon. So that means we are going to figure out what we're doing. Alright, so we kind of made up our mind, but there wasn't much making up our minds to do because according to the app, Millennium Force and Maverick are both closed. So that unanimously, let me try that again. That unanimously decides that it's Steel Vengeance. So Brandon, we're gonna do Steel Vengeance, aren't we?
We are. Let's get it.
You excited?
Oh yeah.
Alright, here's the deal, folks. I can't bring my camera. Well, I could, but I don't want to put my camera in the pouch just because it's sacred to me and I don't want to break it. So I'm gonna bring my phone in and we're gonna vlog whatever would happen in the line on my phone. So sorry if it's not great, but some content's better than no content. So that's just how we're gonna do things. All right, Brandon, what are we about to do?
Well, we're in line for our last ride of the day. Steel Vengeance, yet again.
And it's going to be a pretty dang long wait. I brought my phone in this time, so it's going to be awkward them having to stamp a red one over a green one, but we'll see how that works. There's this beautiful coaster at night. Can't wait to ride it for, I think this will be my second ever night ride at Cedar Point, Gatekeeper being my first. We aren't the last train, but we're one of the last trains. We got row 11! You excited?
I'm ready.
This is my first night ride on Steel Vengeance. I'm so pumped. Let's do this. This is just the last bits of the associate line for this ride night. The only reason we know it's an associate's ride night is because we're friends with another associate who happens to work in the park. Second of all, holy freaking crap, I just got off last ride of the night. Well, okay, I said that out of habit. It's not last ride, but it was one of the last rides. Night ride on Steel Vengeance. Here's my personal favorite part. Absolutely no trims. We're flying. And during the day, I have no clue where I'm going. At night, I really have no clue where I'm going. And I don't know where I'm going right now to get out of the park, so, holy crap, we're on our way over to say hi to Tony from Coaster Guy 101, if we can find him, and then we're gonna head out of the park and head home. We both gotta work tomorrow, pretty dang early in the morning. Well, he might have a trade, but I have to work at 10, and I'm probably not gonna head home till anywhere between 1:30 to 3 a.m. Just depends on how life goes, but today was one of the best days ever. My best day ever was Saturday. That's not going to change. But this was my best Cedar Point visit ever. Me and Brandon had a ton of fun today, I know that, so.
I had a great day.
Oh yeah. Honestly, that might be the only thing we didn't do today that I kind of wanted to get footage. But if that's the one thing we didn't do that I wanted to, then today was a freaking awesome day. One other thing I wish I could have gotten more of is maybe Gatekeeper footage. I'm a little short in the stick there. Maybe more Magnum footage. Millennium Force maybe, but overall I got a lot of good content for one 10-hour visit, so I'm proud of this video. So we're walking out of the park now. We're just about to get back to the car. Look at all those chickens. Well, Brandon, it was quiet going in today, and it's really quiet going out. Oh, we can hear the seagulls.
Yeah.
It is such a peaceful feeling on the lake with this breeze. This is gonna, I told you that wasn't my car.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. That's my car.
Okay, then yes.
Anyway.
It's more walking.
Anyway. Yeah, this breeze, I'm gonna miss it so much. Please come down to Dayton.